Hello everyone, our project is called One of Us, with the idea that we are one community away from a healthy mind. The mental health gap we have identified is that students are not using the existing resources at U of T, and this may be because of the stigma surrounding mental health. Students may believe that they are perceived as weak for reaching out, and in addition to that, we are a culturally diverse university, and there are multiple cultural factors and beliefs that increase the stigma surrounding mental health. We believe that there's a lack of opportunities for different communities to have open conversations on mental health. In fact, a large portion of students are considered visible minorities or part of marginalized cultural groups, and many students are international students or are part of the LGBT community. There's evidence of cultural beliefs surrounding those communities that contribute to stigma, and there's also evidence that reasons to seek anonymity online include protecting reputation and problems with relationships and family. Our solution is the creation of the platform One of Us, where students can find communities they can relate to and feel comfortable talking about mental health. It is a safe and collaborative space where students are able to express themselves anonymously. It resembles existing social media platforms in order to attract more students and make the user interface very intuitive, but it is one of a kind as it tackles mental health, stigma, marginalized communities, and it is targeted towards students. Here is a quick demo of One of Us.
So this is the main page of One of Us. It has a simple welcome information. There's a button here, it's for join now, and also under there's a disclaimer to tell people what the site is about. And under the main stuff here, we have the trending threads of the day or the newest threads of the day that showcase what's popular and what's happening with different communities here. And in this site, we allow people to create different communities here. Here it displays all the communities we have at U of T, and if you can't find the ones that you like, you can always create your own. And it also showcases the members and the general information of each community. And if you click into the LGBT community, we can always see what the community is about by the profile, and you can also check out the resources they have and the rules that they have against the post. And here it displays all the posts within the community here, and you can always make your own posts and ask people about any questions that you have. And here it showcases all the members within the community. If you click on them, and it also displayed the personal profile tags here about who they are, kind of thing. And then if you click into a thread, you have a detailed description of the thread and the comments and advice about the thread to help people promote mental health or give advice to people who has a crisis right now. And if you go back and click back here, you can always see the profile. If you make an account, you will also have your own personal profile. It has all the bios, your own communities, and your friends. And if you click onto any of the friends, you can have a message for them or talk to them for anything you need. And if you go back, you can always make an account by just clicking login here. And you can always sign up, and it will collect all your information. And after you sign up, it will get this page, and it will ask for all your roles that you want to have here, and you can always choose not to display them if you don't want to. And yeah, that is about it. And here's the About Us page. It tells what the site is about and who we are, kind of thing.
By implementing this solution, we hope to provide a safe space for students of all backgrounds to identify with the community. Anonymity provides a safe space that encourages conversations about mental health. This would also reduce stigma by opening up conversations within communities where mental health is highly stigmatized. Students can learn and associate with culture-specific experiences regarding mental health, and this would also facilitate finding culture-specific resources. We wish to add more demographic tags that students can add to their roles, including pronouns, sexual orientation, ethnic backgrounds, etc. And this in addition to analyzing activity levels regarding hashtagged topics and different communities allows us to gather data if we have the consent of the users. Our budget would go towards advertising, hosting a website domain, and possibly hiring community representatives and moderators. We could have volunteers for this, but we are open to hiring as well. The steps would include coding, the graphic design, contacting student body clubs and organizations, user testing, adjustment and minor updates, and finally advertising and launching. This would be implementable by September, but we could also speed up the process, just as this timeline suggests, to implement this faster if needed. And of course, this would be easy to implement across faculties and other universities. Thank you for listening, and here are the resources to back up our reasoning and the identified gap.